I don't know. Why is that? Why is that guy so mad?
Because I ran over him.
I mean, you might have ran over him a little, but I mean, he's still in the. I think he's still in the game.
He's gonna stink bug me.
God, they are terrifying when they're in stink bug pose. I don't like it. I don't like it. So I was just remarking to her that we had to bring these two out with the loud planetary going, because it was green the week before, it was buggies the week before that. We had these guys out a little bit on the beach, but Bruce is fresh back from Proline, and I was talking about the combination of, it was a good time, but also just regrets, because the combination of the scary farm and then the 2 full days of that, and then not doing what I should have been doing yesterday, because yesterday is usually the day that we're here, and today we're here today instead of yesterday. I feel like I'm falling behind for it's artificial. Like, the whole thing is generated. I have created the whole thing, so I'm not really behind on anything. If I determine that I'm behind, I start to feel... Anyway. Sheila is going under the knife again imminently. Depending upon the weather, the video immediately after this one, chronologically, might be that, because she's just slowly morphing into Pink Bruce.
It's so sandy.
And when I say that, I mean Bruce is FMS in chassis rail, leaf spring, and body. And that's it. There's no other FMS. He got rid of the gearbox, the T-case, the axles, all of it. Right? He's GCM LRT2, which is a custom T-case on an RC 4-wheel drive R4, which is just a bunch of numbers and letters being thrown out. We're going real spicy through here, I must say. We've gone the other way since the big rain, but we haven't gone this way. And ordinarily, right where we're driving is just sand.
Ooh.
But all that sand is way downhill now. So Sheila is currently FMS rails, leafs, body, but also axles. And I'm no great fan of not being able to change my pinion angle. That's my top beef with leaf springs, because a leaf spring, okay, and I want to,
it's a little,
yeah, I'm gonna have to slow down. It just turns into a big
like a crevice.
Yeah, crevasse. I want to put the onus,
I went down it.
I want to put the burden of responsibility of this on the manufacturers. You know you're making a leaf spring vehicle. Why are you putting the pinion output perfectly parallel to the ground? That thing should be coming out at like 35, 45 degree angle. So Bruce has his rear corrected, and his front is still pretty level, because again, manufacturers have determined that giving us the ability to, okay, all right, hold on, coming to a stop here.
All right.
So the wife getting out of the car said my nose is very cold, because
my hands are frozen.
It's about 60 degrees out, which is, I know, that's Fahrenheit, which is, geez, I don't know what it is to the rest of you in the world, 13 Celsius, something like that, 13, 14. And 60 is not cold, but this is Southern California.
It's been hot.
Yesterday, it was almost 90 degrees. I think it was 88 yesterday. And the day before, it was hotter than that. The forecast high for today is 68, which, is it 20, 19? I told myself I would remember. My brain completely lacks the facility to remember any minutia anymore. Like, there's too many song lyrics up there. There's my mental storage den for where is that wrench? And I was just lamenting upon departing the vehicle this morning that there are 2 buttons on a GoPro. My brain will not actively store which one turns the thing on. It's one of them. I got a 50-50 chance. Is it the one on the top or is it the one on the side? It's the one on the side. But 7 days from today, when I'm doing this again, I won't remember. And again, I'll put the onus of responsibility of this on GoPro because I have to run an external case with a fan in it because it's 60 degrees outside. And if I run that GoPro for 40 minutes, it'll overheat. The GoPro is on the end of a stick. That's how we get this angle. That's how we get down here. Get the scale immersion by putting it on the end of a 1 meter long carbon fiber pole. How is that overheating? I understand how the cameras inside these 2 will overheat because air goes in, but it's not forced. Like the GoPro has to have a fan on it. Both of these are getting a fan in them at some point. But I'm doing a great job of not doing it because, as I said,
winter's coming.
Because winter is coming
for us.
And maybe and going back to an incomplete thought about how she said her nose and her fingers are cold, we kind of gained a little bit of elevation, crested a little bit of a hill. Oh, it got colder. The further we go up, the colder it gets.
Yeah, but you also tell me it's because of my lack of body fat.
That's true. She is a skeleton.
I'm not a skeleton.
And skeletons, I don't know. Like, okay, are fish wet? Do skeletons get cold? In the skeleton army, like you never see an attacking skeleton wearing a jacket.
But they don't have flesh. Actually, no, you see some where their armor and stuff is hanging off of them.
But armor is for protection. It's not for temperature management. I've never seen a skeleton in a parka except for Mount Everest. But that skeleton didn't put that jacket on.
I guess as long as you have flesh,
you
can get cold.
A very motivated person put that jacket on and then eventually lost the battle and became one of the skeleton army. That reminds me. In other world news, there were like 400 people trapped on Mount Everest because like a blizzard had come through and they couldn't descend down through the blizzard to get to base camp. What do you do? What's the procedure for I'm trapped on the tallest mountain? I mean, I don't, the internet humor got darker even than usual when, what was the name of it? The carbon fiber submarine with the Xbox controller that went down to the Titanic and imploded with a bunch of billionaires on it. And people were like, yeah, eat the rich, man. I worry, I worry that we edge ever closer to having just a Coliseum. I mean, it was boxing, and then there was some wrestling, and then it was MMA, and now there's the bare knuckle fighting league, and that thing where people just slap each other as hard as they can, which basically just gives you a concussion automatically. And CTEs are doing great for us. We all need our brain to bang around inside of our heads. I've got the Homer Simpson thing where my brain is just floating in a pool.
Oh Lord.
So like I could fall a great distance and it would probably be better to land on my head. So also very smooth. So it doesn't have any ridges to get caught on anything. But I worry that the next step is, you know, if bare knuckle fighting really takes off, then I mean, you know, like what do we start with?
Tried to twist my ankle. Oh, another stink bug, but this one I didn't run. Maybe you ran over it. I think Bruce ran over it.
Okay, let's compare them to this one over here. See, here they are when they're just mellow. What's up, friend?
Do you want me to touch it?
I don't want you to touch it. They're called stink bugs for a reason.
I was going to touch it with a stick.
You're going to go home stinky.
I wasn't going to touch it with my bare
What if
finger.
what if you just drive near him?
No, I was going to touch it with a stick. Do not run over him.
Yeah, look, dude's unflappable.
Well,
Look,
he got ran over.
Doesn't care for nothing.
I'm not trying to hurt him.
Yeah, but like, I think if we ran him over,
I definitely.
and that guy's still full butt up.
I definitely ran over the first one. I saw it happen.
Oh man. I'm not saying that
Why are there? Oh, there must have been a fence up, or something.
I don't
Why
know.
are these
There are nails. We can take one home. Bruce likes to collect things. They're driven into dirt. I don't think there's anything like survey markers out here. It's a shifting environment. We've got, again, the GoPro won't be able to really get in. We've just got this cone of morning.
That's so pretty.
And I have to have the fan on. I have to have the fan on the GoPro because despite the coolness of the morning air, it would overheat. And now, if you're not an action camera person, it has become pretty much, it's almost like it's an in-industry joke about how fast these cameras will overheat. It is not unique to GoPro, though GoPro has been doing it. I had my first GoPro that I ever bought, and the reason that I went with...
stick.
He loves sticks. The reason I went without buying a second one for
Sheila does too.
maybe a decade, my first GoPro recorded in 720p and ran on AA batteries. It would overheat. I used to run it inside the Go Fast stuff. The footage on videos from long ago, 2010s, was from that 720 GoPro, which every time you unclip the body, you said to yourself, is the camera going to be on or will it have just shut off?
He's got more sticks. There, he dropped it.
And most of the time it had shut off. And the Sonys are from around that, no, they're a bit newer, like 2017. So they're kind of in the middle. They overheat on every drive. When we get back to the car and the red light is still on, it stuns me. We have two. Oh, you got a good one.
Yep.
That's the biggest curb feeler.
I was trying to knock it loose. Nope.
The one that Bruce carries, I can tell them apart because they have different mounting solutions. The one that Bruce runs is usually good for right around an hour. One time it went past an hour and I don't know why. Sheila's is good for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And I can't cut to any in-car because of the events of this weekend, I have no footage. As we are walking right now, as this recording is taking place, my present, what you're watching now is your present, in my future, I have no videos. I have no video for today, the day this is being recorded.
You do, you just haven't edited it.
I do, but I haven't edited it.
Edited it?
Edited it?
Mm-hmm.
It's fun to say, you know, edited it. Is that water?
Looks like it.
Water? Okay, we've definitely never come down this one.
It doesn't look familiar to me.
Because this one just goes on and on and on and on.
I don't know. Where's it go down?
I think it curves that way. Or you can go down this slope and down to that one. So let us decide. Adventure. We'll take it to the end. We'll find out where it goes.
Tell them how I didn't like the mark on my tire.
So she's running a full-size spare as an off-roader would. Oh man, I didn't close your hatch right. And it is from an extra pair. Sheila and Bruce have the two halves of the pair of G8 Treps. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, those no 3D printing, no, it's so unappealing to my sense of order that, of course, they have to run not just a full-size spare, but that spare must be the tire that they run. So I spent $34 on spare tires, which will maybe or maybe not ever touch the ground. Like there may be a point where we put enough miles on these two that somebody's front tires get swapped out to those two spares and then those old fronts become the spares. And that one, she noticed this morning the orange dot on the side of the tire, and she said, "You got something on the tire." And I said, "No, Proline put that there." And she was like, "Why?" And I said, "Because they make them in different compounds, and that's to tell you what compound it is."
And I said, "Take it off."
And she said, "Take that off of there." So I went, "Well, that's easy," and I just scraped my fingernail against it. Now, I had intended, I believe I mounted it with the intention of mounting it the other way, so that the orange dot would have been on the inside. And then I realized that the tread would aim is it the wrong way? Or do they both aim different directions? It didn't mount right. Because finding a rim for Bruce to match his spare to his mains was easy. I found those, let me catch up to him. I found these plastic glue-on wheels on Amazon. I want to say it was $5.99 for the set of 4. Sheila is rocking, that is an Element, that's an Ecto stock wheel. Because I was like, I'm not going to find a plastic chrome retro 6-slot wheel. I'm just not even going to try to look. So that is more what I would imagine a spare would look like. I don't think, when they're buying their $700 Black Rhino wheels, I don't think they're like, yeah, let me get 5 of them so that my spare can run the same wheel.
Well, I'm sure some people do.
Some people probably do. So, and then when I mounted it with the
what do you call them? The Richies? Because we were the poors.
Yeah. Oh, we were on Thursday, which was not Scary Farm. We were the poors. Because if you're gonna go to, if you're ever in the area, if you live in the area and you're gonna do Not Scary Farm, go on a Wednesday or a Thursday. That's the key. It wasn't that bad.
No.
Like the crowd, we waited 19 minutes.
I would not have paid the price for one of those passes.
Any amusement park now operates off of a fast pass structure. Meaning, we know the lines are long, we know we oversell tickets, but you can pay to win. You can pay a bunch of money, and then you can go on all the mazes or rides or whatever is at that event for this low price of. And Knott's Berry Farm is insane. Because the individual tickets are like, it was under $60 a person. I want to say, let's say it was around $50 a person. So a party of 4, $200. So based on that, what does the average person guess that what do they call it? The frightening lane?
Something
I think
like
they
that.
call it that, like lightning lane, the fright pass. Anyway, it's the thing that allows you to basically walk in through the exit and just get right on into the maze or onto the ride. So based on a $50 ticket for admission, you think $50,
Oh, there's
75.
water up above, but not
Yeah,
water there.
That's what I wanted to see. Where is it going?
Under the rocks, I guess?
Oh my God. Guys,
Ooh,
right now I am so thankful that she can't get to it.
I want to.
Holy moly.
That's so much foam.
Foam King.
It's just growing.
Okay, so where it's going, as you can see the big, look at that screw. Look at that screw. Woo-doo. These guys are open. So all that water, I'm gonna point with my foot, that water over there is going to where we're gonna walk over to in a minute. But that is,
Oh, but it's still over there. Look,
yeah, you don't want that.
that's disgusting.
That's the water you don't want to fall in.
That's where it should be going.
Well, no, because that's how it's getting over there.
Ah, I get it.
That's where I go to boat. It's coming down.
Oh, I just want to like jump in that foam though.
Ah,
Pick it up and blow it.
and it just wasps.
Yeah.
They tell me that it's just like plants, like algae and stuff breaking down.
Breaking down.
That's
Oh,
what I'm
we're
told.
walking over?
I think it's. Oh, you're absolutely right. I picked Bruce up for no reason. I just saw we can just drive across right over there. Gotta maintain your immersion. So, $50 to get in. A single. Oh. Which do you think? Yeah.
No.
I was like, do we want to try that?
I bet it smells really bad right there.
Delicious. $50 ticket on a fright lane, fright pass, whatever they were calling it. It was something pun. It was something pun adjacent. Per person, $229. And I don't mean that's the ticket. I mean that's on top of your ticket. Disneyland will sell you a ticket for, if you're going on an off day, you're going on a Monday. Ticket for a single person is going to cost $160, $170.
I mean, that comes out to be the same.
If you wanted to go to Disneyland on Christmas Eve,
Woo.
if you were that hardcore of a Disney adult, an individual ticket, no parking, no fast pass, no nothing, is $320 for one ticket. Now, you can get what they call Lightning Lane at Disneyland, which is a borderline scam because they now have tiers of Lightning Lane.
Yeah, and some you have to pay extra for.
Some rides are not valid.
Part of it.
So, Lightning Lane is like $60 a person. So, to me, this seems correct because it's like,
Oh, you want to do that, don't you?
oh, I'm 100% doing that.
All right, let's do it.
It's like 30% of the cost of a ticket. Ooh, there's a real amphitheater. Welcome, everybody. Now, Disneyland also has, I don't know what they call it. Let's just say that it's called Lightning Lane or Fast Pass Ultimate. Let's say it's called that. Fast Pass Ultimate, you'd say, oh, well,
No, we're not going down there.
I want to look.
Uh,
This is,
if
Look at
you
that.
If you get eaten by something, or if the water suddenly opens
wait, hold
up
on.
over
No, we
there,
gotta squabble up. Okay, get like, no, come in head to head with me. I'm gonna get this brutalist thumbnail. Get down nice and close, right
you're giving me more.
right there.
I don't know if my ability is quite that good.
I kind of like it. This is like an album cover from 1988. Get it
You want a little
right
kiss?
right
you go.
there. Oh, that's pretty nice. Look at that. All right, I'm not going to drive any farther because really what I wanted to see is how far does this drop off? Welcome aboard, everyone. Ooh.
Oh, it's so frightening looking.
It is liminal.
And I know as a kid, we'd go down
Oh,
there.
yeah.
And you know what would happen?
If you were like 12, you'd crawl right down that pipe.
Look at that jump. That's like, I don't know,
There's
5 foot.
There's a stink bug climbing up the face of it.
6 foot.
Where is he at?
He's way down there.
He's way down there.
No, that's where the clown lives.
That is 100% where the clown lives. If a red balloon floated out of that pipe right now, you would get to hear the least gentlemanly noises you've ever heard.
That car, I'd be leaving Sheila.
I'd be trying to run with both of them.
Nope. And then I'd outrun you and it'd get you.
And she's like, this is how I get away. He's going to try to save his toy cars, and that sewer clown is going to get him.
Yeah, there's...
Oh, that is...
steep.
That is a slope, right? Like, okay. That's pretty much level. All right. Okay, I got to position myself. Oh.
You can get them coming around.
Oh. I'm telling you. There's a Spanish kid. There's a Spanish... Oh, see, Sheila, right over. There's a Spanish
Sheila
kid.
learns from where you went.
We got to get the Spanish kid. Get him to work immediately. Tell him to put down that real job. We need to start chopping up the tire test spreadsheet because the Proline G8 Trepador. And right now, out here, together with you and I, there are, it's like $135 in Trepadors plus inserts.
Oh, that comes out over there somewhere?
Mm-hmm. Comes right there. So, like, we're right there.
Goes underground.
That's where the Pennywise pipes are. And they are now and forever the Pennywise pipes. And they just come straight across. And then they shoot out right here. So they're literally here to go under this road. They come out right here and, oh, I have to say.
There's some footprints here?
I have to say for the record.
There's no pipe coming out.
Yeah, there are. Yeah, there they are.
Okay.
Okay, you saw where we just were, right? Brutalist architecture?
Go see if you can see through
I
it.
feel like this was built by different people.
Yeah.
Because they were like, get that wall up. Get it up now.
Okay, go down real quick. Look through the tube on the other side. Just you. I'll wait up here. Look, see that orange rust stuff? That's really like blood.
Hi-yo. Hi-yo-yo-yo.
Can you see through
You
the
can
other?
see light.
Can you?
Yeah, 100%. You could drive, like I say, they're 40 feet long.
Oh, yeah, but there's no way I'd be crawling
Yeah,
in it.
there's no way there's a Pennywise in there.
No, he's just hiding right now. He went through that other side tunnel.
I was going to say, I feel like if there's a Pennywise, he's in this one. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, nope. Nope, I don't like that at all. There's something about the symmetry right here. I don't like it.
It's so dark.
I don't like it. It's super dark. This is made by J&J Drainage Products Company from Hutchinson, Kansas.
I'm already
Some things are
leaving.
still... Terrifying things are still made in America.
Nope. I'm one of those people that screams in all the mazes, so no.
And once again, we abandon our kin. I think we have to do another... I can't remember. Like, you can hear the water. They can't, because I have to have the fan plugged in.
Maybe
Just go down and across right there? I think so.
there, but you know what? It would be a
Oh, I gotta-
really cool short if you did drive Bruce through
Through the pipe?
and of course I said you.
If he had his inner camera in it, I would give it a try.
This might be your one and only opportunity.
Well, I was told several times I need to install an FPV system, which is where you have the goggles, just for reversing.
Ah.
Because after I've built a trailer, now I'm trying to learn how to reverse the trailer, and it does not operate in my brain. So you trying to drive towards yourself, you're already better at that than I am trying to reverse a trailer, whether I'm facing towards the vehicle or the vehicle's facing away from me. Every time I think I want to turn the wheel that way, it's wrong, and I just jackknife. I can reverse straight, so that's an improvement. I couldn't even reverse straight before. But like, reversing to a destination, ugh. Well, that's soft. So, less than 24 hours from where we are right now, it is supposed to come with the buckets of rain. And this is indicated by the fact that we passed more than one work crew out frantically working on something, because this is the desert and we do not prepare for any future event.
Well, no, they do, but we've had fires, we've had...
Yeah, and that 25 minutes of rain, I think they probably
all
had...
the vegetation that grows.
So there's a little neighborhood over here, East Highlands, which is where the original houses were. The church is like over 100 years old, tiny little building that holds like 50 people. And there's a little neighborhood around it, and we got the post-fire rains. Oh, that was what? Geez, 5 years ago, 7 years ago now?
Way longer.
So over on the hill to the north, they built a whole bunch of houses.
I still worked at the credit union.
Oh, 10 plus years. So they paved paradise, basically. So then what happens is all this water comes down the foothill, hits pavement, and it's gotta go. So this water had picked up all of the stuff from the fire of that season, pushed it down this drainage tunnel, which is probably 6 feet wide and 6 feet high. So think of a 2-meter box, and it looks like that. Kind of like, you won't be able to see them maybe. Hey, look. Yeah, we've definitely never crossed this one. Because I didn't know we had another bridge like that down here. So maybe you can see when we get up onto the bridge, there's these tubes over here. Wait, is a tube only round, or can you have a rectangular tube?
I think they're only round.
So we've got this pipe, right? Does that show up? Those two guys? Picture one of those, but it's like 100 feet long, right? And it goes right down through this little old neighborhood. That little old neighborhood used to be perfectly fine and safe, and then they paved paradise, and when that water and mud came down, it basically buried the whole neighborhood.
Not the whole neighborhood.
Some houses were just completely fine and spared.
Ooh,
Some houses were absolutely buried in mud. And I don't know, I'm sure somebody got sued, for sure. Because now there's a bunch of new build houses interspersed in between the houses that have been there for 100 years. And they are over there right now, which is about, 2 miles? 2 miles to my west. They are out there frantically cleaning out that tube because channel. Let's call it a channel.
Yes.
They are frantically cleaning that channel because about, 4 weeks ago, it rained a whole month's worth of rain in 25 minutes. And the mud and sand deposition in my yard was kind of crazy. So it basically filled that pipe. And because we got all of that rain that fast, do you remember? Do you recall? We were out. This is not the one that I drive the boat in. But nevertheless, this was dry 2 weeks ago. And that is, I would say, 8 to 10 feet of water. And it's venting out because the water used to be higher. Used to come up about halfway up that sluice right there. Water management to me, as a lifelong denizen of the desert, Water management to me is crazy. Because we don't have a lot of it. People, you know, I mean, what if you're a Venetian? Or a Venusian? She said, let's drive through that one. Let's see if we can drive through that one. What if not adventure? Oh, so as Sheila roars into frame, the debate is in my head, right? I would love for her to be quieter, but I would love for them all to be quieter. But at the same time, her setup is robust. Once her axles are replaced, which is going to take place probably, I don't know if you can bank on it, but in between now and when we meet again, she should have her new axles with her angled pumpkins and the whole deal.
See, right here, there's a tunnel for him to go through.
Yeah, and this one's real short. The question is, I think to get to it, what you got to do.
But there's really big rocks. You'd have to go here. Which side, though?
That's gross. Well, okay. Let me sacrifice my body.
Oh, good.
First things first. Oh, yeah. It's not even 20 feet long.
Yeah, but can they come down this? Let's see if Sheila can make it. I think she can.
This is pretty... Okay. I'm going to put a hand out.
She can do it.
Oh, she's got
She
it.
can do it.
She's got it.
Have
You want to kind of
confidence.
come towards my feet?
Yeah. I was already on my way there.
There's a lot of loose stuff down here. All right. You can now reverse back toward... Oh, no, you got it. You got it.
If some person would get out of my way.
Yeah, well, I didn't think you were going to... you can't even see what's over there. And you were just like, I'm driving at it. Okay. Now to go right here, you either need to come down here, or I was going to say stay to the extreme right hand of the pipe.
Whee! I don't want to sacrifice myself.
That's why I came down the flatter part.
Oh, hush up.
Wow. You want to be...
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it. That's
I
it.
know.
Turn down, turn down.
Oh!
I'm not getting it.
Why not?
No.
Rude.
Yeah, it's fine. This is a responsibility. This is a responsibility moment.
So rude. You're making me get in the tunnel.
Yeah, get in the pipe. Well, I think I turned away. I think I turned away in time.
Why?
Oh, you just high-kneed the camera. Just full.
For free?
Just full.
Okay, how did you expect me to do it
Just
without
full high-knee.
without my butt being...
Well, I didn't know your butt was going to get that close to the ground.
Okay, are you going to go to the other side?
I mean,
Are
could.
you going to bring Bruce down here?
Yeah, I can try. We'll try.
Yeah, come on, Bruce. Let's see if you can do it. And then he does it perfectly.
We don't know. We don't know.
Oh, this one's got a giant rock. Yeah, he couldn't get through this one. Oh.
He got stuck. His bumper went right here, and he just stopped.
They didn't
There's
see,
a little-
They didn't see that on camera, though, did
There's
they?
a little crag right here. Right as he came down, the corner of his steel bumper went right there, and Bruce just stopped. Like somebody shot an anchor into the ground, and he managed to make it to there. That's a good angle. And then what I'm going to do is just... Yeah, she made it down here too easy.
Oh, you mean with the roll? Oh! Okay, Bruce.
That was that was neither me nor Bruce. That was gravity.
Gravity.
He
Okay.
got to right there on the metal and just skated over. All right, we'll try driving towards.
Okay, I'm going to be...
I didn't fall. Guys, I didn't fall.
Hopefully I won't be in the shot. You'll have to tell me.
This is definitely what adventure looks like.
Adventure!
Yeah, okay. We're still there. We're still there.
I keep making him do shorts because I'm hoping that he'll increase his shorts online.
Doesn't work. The shorts algorithm absolute scam.
I'm going to make the kid do it.
It's an absolute scam. Oh, these are stickery. Ay! Oh, yeah, she's not kidding. You don't want to try this one.
Yeah, that one's got a big old boulder.
Down at the bottom, there's like 8 giant Bruce-sized rocks at the bottom of it.
Okay, tell me if you can see me.
No.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to try to go straight without steering. Come on, Bruce.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, now I have to look because I don't know what I'm doing.
Hold on, one of your...
Do I just go straight still?
Yeah.
It's not dangerous?
Nah. You can go forward a little bit farther and you're fine.
Just straight?
Yeah. Now, we have no escape strategy.
Ah!
Are you coming? Oh.
Oh, you want me to come through the tube?
No, I was like, are you coming down the tube? She's coming down the tube. Like, human in a tube. She can almost stand up in there.
Okay. I came through that tube. I knew there was no clown.
Yeah, you could see me.
Yeah.
There's only a clown at the end of the tube.
The ones that you can't see the end of.
Yeah. Now what? Now what, Captain?
You want to film going back the other way? And then we go back out? Because I don't know how we'll get out of here, unless we carry them out.
Well, no, let's see.
You think we can get through that? Maybe.
This looks partially passable. Let me see. It's just, is there a, how deep and long is this? Yeah, I don't know if there's a way out of this. I mean, there's a way out of this that looks like carrying him, but I don't know. Let's see. Show me what you got. I'm the giant floating head. Show me what you got.
Well, I don't know what I got. I'd be a little more confident with Jade.
Oh.
Shush. You told me to do this. I'm doing it. Come on, Bruce. Let's see what you get stuck on.
More? It is. Here's the problem. From the camera's position.
Oh, that sounded terrible.
This is good looking terrain. I'm gonna say right now.
Right there. That's gonna get you.
No, I knew that was coming. I can't rule out a future where Bruce's front fenders are rubber.
Come on.
Oh.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, that was awesome. This is the beauty of not going first.
Rude.
Well, yeah, you get to see where the other guy went. And then make the determination of whether or not you want to go that way.
Come on, Sheila. No.
We rock crawling now.
All right, she got it. There's a wall in front of me.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that was pretty.
I really do have to. It is difficult to tell myself, you can use as much reverse as you want. Reverse is absolutely fine. Out here, reverse is kind of mandatory.
I'm gonna go over this little weed. It just looks easier right here.
You got a big one right in your nose.
All right, got it.
There we go. I'll try to go between. If I can keep my foot out of frame, we'll have some good looking shots.
Oh, if they had in dash?
Yeah, in car.
In car?
I don't have the time to edit in car, so I didn't even bring them.
Oh no, just so it looked
Yeah,
good.
I mean, oh no, I'm the whole down the tunnel in car, amazing. This in car, amazing.
I think in the tunnel would have just looked like darkness.
Well, yeah, it would have overwhelmed it, and it would have just been this bright circle that we were
Yeah.
driving towards, like we had died, presumably. What do they say that is? It's your brain running out of oxygen.
Towards the light.
And the light is just oxygen deprivation. I feel like I'm not getting enough Sheila because of that bush.
I gotta back up a little.
All right. Okay.
Ooh, come on, Sheila. Come on, Sheila.
That was awesome. We'll see what 50% more weight looks like for the same thing. Looks like a little flopsy. I came in a little hot.
These are all loosey-goosey rocks. Oh, he straightened himself.
He's very heavy.
You should try to get it front, too.
Bruce's number one weakness is that he, like Sheila, is running the perfect FMS FJ40 tire. And when you go to full lock, you put the tire right into the leaf. So they kind of, the lugs are deep enough that you kind of stop. Ooh, it's getting class whatever.
I think this way over here would have
been better.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in some real rough stuff here.
She's gonna get it. She's gonna get it. See? She got it. Now, how we're gonna do the next little section?
Okay, nope. You can't get through that way.
Well, hand of God could move that rock. I'm a little, I don't know how she's gonna come down this.
And next time we're out here, this will
be
probably be underwater. I don't want to get. Ooh!
Sorry.
I saw it coming. Bosh.
Come on, Sheila. Come on. Don't get stuck in there. There we go.
Yeah, you want to come back, turn back? Yeah, there you go. There's a bit of a hole you've got to go through.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really see any other way other than kicking rocks into the hole and making it not a hole.
Kick rocks. Come on, Sheila. Nope, we're in the hole. Sheila she's taking a little nap. No, I don't want to break something. Come on. Oh. Okay, now that tire's really in there, I think. Maybe? Well.
I don't know. Look at that.
She got it.
Oh, the half completed thought.
She got it.
We need to find a kid, maybe in Spain, like an intern type operation, where we can have him.
This kid in Spain gets mentioned a lot.
Yeah. I hear there's one over there, where we can have him divvy up. There probably are a lot of kids in Spain. I'm talking about one specifically.
Oh, look at that! She's straightened again.
We need him to cut the tire test. There needs to be another column. I'm not getting out of that.
I got out of it.
I don't. No. I will break. I will 1,000% break. His roof went right between those two
I hope you're
rocks.
getting Sheila, because she's been doing amazing.
Now.
And not to toot my own horn, I think I've been doing pretty good too.
I wanna untoot your horn a little bit to point out that your one roof light is currently residing in my pocket. Because that was the entry into the tube.
Oh, when I came down.
Yeah, when you fell over into the tube, it just snapped that light clean off.
Oh, well, that was before this.
Yeah, no. You've been doing great out here.
And this. I didn't mean that.
Punt.
I mean, I can't believe we're still in this, honestly.
The 1 pound bumper is not always an advantage.
I don't know that we're going to be able to get over that.
Ooh. Well, not as it stands, but it will be in a second. Because it's just 2. It's this one. And the first Hand of God application. It was the feet. We were just using feet before. Only feet. So, YouTube had mentioned, like, I don't know. Oh, I think I see a road.
I hope so, because this is taking...
This
This will take a while.
This is slow going. YouTube had mentioned the ability to, like, make a short, like, video responses to comments was going to be a thing. I don't know if they scrapped it or what. The thing they just unveiled, if you're not in the background on the creator dashboard, they were like, oh, now you can stream horizontally and vertically simultaneously. Okay. I feel like those 2 streams are 2 completely different things. Like, you're set up to stream one or you're set up to stream the other.
Well, because, you know, TikTok is all
well, almost everybody's vertical.
But you do horizontal for this.
Okay, why? Why is my battery not charging? Okay. We are plugged into an external battery pack. We've got all the things going. I know my audio is still working. The internal battery in the GoPro, despite being plugged into like a 5,000 external pack, is just showing as almost dead. It should have a plus on it. Like, it should have just a little lightning bolt. So we are going to see if we can make it
out of here
to the bottom of this. I'm just unplugging and replugging in the hopes that I can fix it. It's always something. Nope, absolutely nothing. Okie doke. We might make it. No, I mean, don't rush. Like, if it dies, it dies. If it dies, it dies. It's fine. But
I can't rush through this.
I'm so used to seeing that battery that I didn't even look. It hasn't started blinking the internal battery yet. Ooh.
I don't know.
Oh, it gets way worse ahead of us.
I don't know.
Way worse. I just looked down ahead. Okay, let me see. We've got maybe 10 minutes total available. Hey! Come on, you son of a... Okay. Probably should have pulled one more. Okay. I'm singing a quiet, no creatures song in my head. Yeah, looks good. Let's see if I can just mash Bruce down here. Seeing as I'm basically making a path. There he comes. We'll get out of here.
There's a...
Yeah, that's a... Hold on,
That might be a carry.
let me get ahead. I don't know if the hand... No, that's... That right, it might not look like it, but that little drop right there is big enough. Is big enough.
I mean, not for buggies, but for
no,
Bruce
the
and
buggies would do
Sheila.
great.
But
The
they wouldn't
fact that
look
we're
as-
here on these,
but they wouldn't look
why
as
is
pretty.
this thing not charging? I'm literally hoping against hope. I'm like pushing on the plugs thinking, oh, I can fix this. Ooh. That is.
Yeah, she's just gonna go into the.
That's just straight
Yeah,
into
I
a
don't think
hole.
we should probably just carry her down.
Like this. The only place you can really pick an FMS FG40 up by is the rack on the back.
Do you want me to get Bruce?
No, I do not.
Wow.
Well, can you carry a bowling ball?
Yeah.
Over uneven terrain with 2 fingers?
Sure.
I mean, she could try. I don't know why I didn't have her carry Sheila. And we have, I mean, look at this. Just a road. So around here, they just give up. And they're like, yeah, just cross the road.
I
Nope.
recommend you bring Bruce up here.
Oh, yeah. This is
It's a lot easier to walk right there.
this is a problem. I have a pair of hiking boots that are greenish, and I have a pair of hiking boots that are blue and gray. And if I'm wearing a blue shirt, I put the blue hiking boots on because, I don't know, reasons, I guess. I'd be doing a lot better with the green ones because the green ones are full leather or fake leather, whatever they're using nowadays, on the upper, and I am getting murdered in the toe box right now because these are basically like tennis shoes, waterproof tennis shoes with boot soles on them. I don't know what is going on with the battery. So I reconfigured this whole operation because I was like, now we never have to worry about the battery. And the battery is showing the 4 little dots of a full charge, and it is plugged into this. And the battery is still showing the 4 dots of a full charge, and the charge ain't charging.
Could be the cord.
Oh my God, me and cords.
And
I
that's
buy-
the IT guy. That's, you know, turn it on and off.
I buy some
the
kind of
cords.
cord every 2 weeks. Whether it be the cord that goes to a microphone, another USB-C cable, another USB micro cable. My life is cords and batteries. And I'm replacing both of them constantly. So it is, we lost our cone of sunlight over there.
Yeah.
And it honestly feels like it's getting a little colder.
I'm glad I wore a little tiny
Yeah, she wore a
sweater.
little coat. The microphone monitor is falling off the side. It had almost fallen off the radio. And then I would have lost that in the woods. So with that, we're gonna go straight out this road and we're gonna find out where it goes. That's what we're gonna do. Before we do that, we're gonna thank you so much for joining us here on a weird Wheelin Wednesday. Why are you saying it like that? Because, oh, that's a good view. Here we go. Because Bogue Engineering 2024, they stamped their name into the concrete down there. I can't turn the camera enough to see it. Because our battery situation is questionable, and we like to keep a Wheelin Wednesday episode around a particular length. I feel like we're around that particular length. Well, thank you so much for joining us here outside the canyon again for another Wheelin Wednesday. Yeah, I already acknowledge. Down the rocky channel, her driving looked better than mine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. It doesn't bother me at all. It's fine.
I think it does a little.
Not at all. Absolutely not. Thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for watching. Be sure to tune in next time for whatever nonsense that might happen to be. Again, 3 times into the mirror will summon her. Channel membership, channel membership, channel membership. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you on the next one in between now and then. And please do your very best. Have a good one, everybody. We'll see you again from inside the canyon, outside the canyon, wherever. I'm gonna glue Sheila's light back on. To be honest, that's why Bruce has the antlers. Because the antlers and the limerizers make it so his lights can't hit anything. So maybe I have to make another pair of those. Which would involve taking that one off and copying it, because I don't even know how I accidented my way into making those.
Let's let it happen a couple more times.
Got to break off a few more times?
Yeah,
you don't want antlers?
No, I don't care. I can have antlers.
I feel like you don't want antlers. All right. The camera is down to right about where it's gonna go boop. So we will see you in the next one.